In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to perform data transaction on Datuhub site. So once you have logged into your account, scroll down. Make sure that you have found your wallet. You come to buy data. So it takes you to the place where you can perform data transaction. See, these are the codes that you can use to check data balance. So that in case your clients are saying, I did not receive the data and things like that. So you just need to copy the code and send it to them to check their data balance. More especially, sometimes when network is bad, network provider may not send SMS and the data will have entered their phone. It happens more often to MTN. So all you need to do is to press the appropriate code and check the data balance. So come here, choose the network, the data type, then you enter the phone number. Let me start with MTN. So MTN have different kinds of data. They have SME and corporate gifting. We have two types of SME, the SME and SME2. What's the difference between SME and SME2? They are both data type, and corporate gifting, they are both data type. So, but there are sometimes when SME network is down, the alternative is SME2. However, the difference is that SME will give you 1024 megabytes, while SME2 will give you 1000 megabytes for 1 gig. Corporate gifting will give you 1024 megabytes for 1 gig. So, with that being said, let's dive in. But MTN also have what we call gifting, but currently gifting is not active on this site. Click SME. Then you enter the mobile number you want to send the data to. For example, I want to send data to this mobile number. So when you're entering phone number, make sure that there is no space in between the phone number. Make sure the number is not starting with +23 whatsoever, the country code. So make sure you clear all the spaces and double check the number. Make sure that you are sending to the right number, or else once the data transaction is successful and you now discover that it's the wrong number, there's nothing you can do to get it back. That one is gone. So double check, then click on plan. So let's say you want to send 1 gig. So I'll click on 1 gig to this number. Actually, it's my number, so I'm going to be using it to teach us. So immediately I click on 1 gig, you notice that the price is already indicated. This is 1 gig. This is the amount you are going to get it on the site, and you can resell it for 300 or 350 depending on your market. But ensure that on any 1 gig data that you are selling, ensure that you had at least 50 naira to it. At least 50 naira. You must make at least 50 naira profit on any 1 gig data you are selling. So meaning that if you are selling 2 gig, you can sell it for 650, 700. So you set your price. Set your price. So I'm clicking 1 gig. Then I click. Now see here, there are sometimes when you are sending to a number and you are getting a response that the number that you are sending to, it is not MTN. It may not be MTN, it may be Glo that you are even trying, maybe other network. So once you get a response that number is not that network, double check the number, ensure that number is for that network. Don't send MTN data to Airtel. Don't send Airtel data to MTN number. So once you are sure that the number is for that network, then click on bypass number validator. Just check this. Check and send. But in this instance, this number does not have that issue, so I don't need to check it. So when you try it and it gives you that one, that is when you need to check bypass validator. So you click on buy now. Then it will ask you, are you sure you want to perform this transaction? Then you click yes. Oops, you can't purchase this plan due to insufficient balance. Kindly fund your wallet. You can see now that I cannot buy this data because my wallet is insufficient. I will pause this video now and go and add some money to this account. Then I'll finish this video. Yeah, I have funded this account. And you can see now that I have funded the account. So with a small change, just because of this training. So I'll go here. I'll choose MTN, SME. I choose the number. In your own case, most of the time I prefer that my client send me the number, maybe through SMS or WhatsApp, so that I can copy the number. So when you are copying, if the number is pasted, make sure you remove all the space between the number before you bring it here. So I click 1 gig, then click on buy now, click on yes. You can see the message. You have successfully transferred 1 gig. You have purchased 1 gig. You can see the message now popping up on my phone almost immediately. So the data have entered. So you can view the transaction received here. This is what I was saying the other time. So okay, let me quickly show us how we can process other network. So let's quickly go through the other network. Click on buy now. Click on, let's say Glo. Then enter the number. Then choose the plan. So you need to take time and study each of these plans and set your price for it. So now I want to explain something about Glo. If you are doing gifting, Glo gifting, this is gifting. So if you purchase 1.35 gifting, the person is not going to receive the complete data. Glo used to split their gifting data into two, day and night. So the person will receive like 700 or 800 megabytes. Then the remaining will be for night browsing. So if you don't want something like that, then avoid selling gifting data. So, but the corporate gifting, the amount of gig you purchase is the amount of gig that you are going to receive. So I will rather prefer that you buy corporate gifting over gifting. So however, you need to check your price very well and set your price too. Then Airtel. There's something I want to also say about Airtel. Before you process Airtel data, ask your client if they are not owing the Airtel any money. If your clients are owing Airtel money or they are borrowed data, even if your transaction is successful from here and your money will have been debited, the data will not be received by the client because the person is owing Airtel. The person needs to first of all refund that money before the data will enter. So once you ask, please, I hope you are not owing Airtel. If the response is positive, then you proceed. But if the response is negative, don't do it. Don't do it. Let the person first of all go and clear the debt first. Tell the person, just explain to the person that even if it is successful from your end, the person will not receive the data. That is how Airtel are programmed their own. So just explain to the client, then you process. These are the rates. I'm going to give you a template of data reselling plans. So I'm going to give you a template. All you just need is to study the price here and then set your own price. Alright, that'll be all. Thank you.